How's it going, everybody? This is a quick tutorial on how to export and import your Z pass or your Z depth using Lightwave 3D. So I've already opened my project. I've already set everything up. This is a quick tutorial, like I said, to export and import your Z pass. So let's check that our setup is on the nose, and we'll render this frame. Everything looks good, so I'm satisfied with my scene. So now, how to export this so we can use in After Effects to composite it in our real-time environment. It's very simple once you know what you need to do. So basically you just go to Render Global or press Shift P and go to Output, and then normally this wouldn't be clicked on, but since I've worked on this already, it was left clicked, so I'm just gonna click on it again, and then we're gonna select this file format, Lightwave PNG 32.png, and then what we're gonna do is gonna export, and we'll call this Z pass, and we'll export it to our desktop. Now I'm doing this intentionally so I can show you what happens when you don't create a folder for this. And then after you're done with that, we need to close this out. So once we're ready to render our entire scene, we go render scene. We say yes, and I'll get back to you once this is done rendering. So this is what happens when you do not create a folder for your Z-Pass. You end up with a bunch of pictures on your desktop, and it just looks very messy. So when you're exporting it, make sure you create a file for your Z-Pass ahead of time. So we're gonna create our folder right now, new folder, and we'll call this Z-Pass, and we'll drop all our images, our PNG files, here in the Z-Pass. So we'll do that right now. And put these in here and here. And is that all of them? Let's see. So yep, that looks about right. So that's how we export our Z-Pass from Lightwave. So it's going to be a collection of images. Now you're thinking, oh, but wait, we're doing video, so wow, how do we composite this in After Effects? Well, it's fairly simple. So now that we have our Z pass, what we're gonna do is create a new composition here in After Effects. We'll just call it Z, and don't worry about this checkboard background. That's normal. It's something I did with the settings, but to switch it, if this bothers you, it's fairly simple to change. You just click on that and we get our black background again, but for this I'm going to use the checkboard background. So now what we do to import our Z-Pass to After Effects is we go to File, Import, File, and it's already clicked on our Z-Pass folder, so that's fine. Now we don't want to open it, because if you say open, it'll bring in the entire folder along with all the images, and we don't want that. So what you gotta do is click and select all the images, shift click all, so it's clicking on all, and we want to make sure we click on PNG sequence, and we say open. And now we've successfully imported our Z pass, our Z depth, and we just drag it, and there you go. See? Now it's like a video. If we had animation going, you would see something, here in the center or something. And you know it worked because it keyed out the background here. See how we used to have it all black? It keyed it out. So that's how you import your ZPass in After Effects. Thank you, and please subscribe and comment below. Tell us what else you'd like to learn.